Okay. So, I'm a little late on the situation, but, listen, I just couldn't get my video stuff to work. I couldn't figure it out. But now I'm here, and, this is gonna be my last video on Dandy's World. The past two I made were, negative, and, this one is bad. This one is worse. Because it's not gameplay related. So I'm sure you've heard of the situation regarding Quell, the creator of the game. And I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. I know this is also another unscripted video like all my other ones. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts. So this will be a bit more of a serious video. If you just hear, normal videos, then this is not the one. So I'm gonna try and explain this in the most simple, or not simple, but PG-13 way possible. Just in case anyone doesn't know about it. Basically, when Dandy's World came out, and along with Blush Crunch Studios' other game, Flavor Frenzy, there was a co-developer of the team called Rox. And as you might know, Rox is a really disgusting person who did horrible things and should never be forgiven. Now, back in 2024, I believe October, or sometime near October of 2024, Quelver made a Discord announcement saying that she fired Rox and that she was very sorry to anyone who got hurt by his actions. And so most of the community forgave her. It was her best friend, and while that doesn't fully excuse that, all of that, she probably didn't know. So the game kept on thriving, and Dandy's World became one of the most popular games on the entire platform. Until June 15th, which just so happens to be my birthday. On June 15th of 2026, YouTuber Doc Adam made a video about Quelver, saying, showing some video proof that Quelver actually knew about what Rox did a few years, I think, before everything happened. Now, I just want to let everyone know, I am not 100%. I don't know everything about the situation, but I'm just gonna say the things that I do know. So then the game. No, sorry. I just get really stupid when I get sidetracked. I forget what I'm talking about or where I was when I was talking. Anyway, yeah, it showed her in a call with a bunch of other people and Rox showed some disgusting artwork of an adult and a minor. And Rox even admitted that it was bad. And Quelver saw that, and, she said it was disgusting, but she didn't do anything. In fact, when she said that she fired him, that wasn't even true. Apparently she kept contacts, well, technically it was, I'm not 100% sure. Apparently she kept contacts with him for 2 months, allegedly, but from what we know, 2 months. And it was slightly convenient that she only said that she fired Rox once she started getting backlash. Which is, why she said anything, because then her game would fall off and it would die because people would stop playing it. But now it's surfaced again, and so to stop all this, Quell made an quote-unquote apology about everything, and it was received horribly. Oh yeah, and also not to mention that she was caught playing Overwatch instead of actually, addressing the situation. But she finally did end up addressing the situation. Oh, okay. She eventually did end up addressing the situation, and it just kind of made things worse. The whole page, it was only like 2.5 pages long, and that 3.5 was just her talking about her crappy game. Anyway, the entire quote-unquote apology was just her trying to guilt trip everyone and trying to lure people back in, making sure that, she can make her game popular. I bet that's the only reason why she actually did it. If she actually, cared and was sorry, she would have made an apology way sooner, because, trust me, it does not take over a month to make a 2.5 page quote-unquote apology, or document, whatever. And she didn't apologize, but she said, she didn't even say sorry to the victims. She said sorry, but not to the victims. That's all they wanted. All they wanted is a private apology, and she couldn't even do that. What are we doing? That's just... yikes. So, after that, the game's players started to dip down. I think before, I don't really look at the game that often before the whole situation. But the game, I think, averaged 60,000 players before, and now it's gone down to 35,000 to 20,000, which is still nothing to scoff at, but it is definitely lower. And also, one of my friends, Marlena, showed me a graph, and apparently the game's I don't even know, but the game has just been, the charts are horrible. It's just going down. I'm sorry that I'm not explaining this very well. I'm trying, okay? Like I said, I don't have a script, so I'm just trying to explain things the best way I can. And also, I'm pretty sure before the whole situation, the game's percentage was at 92%, and currently, at the time of me making this video, it's now at I think 86%, which is really good, showing that we can still step back. And most people have quit the game, which is good, because I'm gonna say this: do not play the game. Do not play the game. You could say, oh, but it's my comfort game. That does not matter. That does not matter. Someone else's whole traumatized fit, they got traumatized by all this. You respecting that and not playing the game is more important than you playing your just dumb comfort game. Okay, I'm sorry. Not comfort games aren't dumb, but it's definitely way less important than just talking or stop playing the game. So boycott the game, dislike the game, and never play the game ever again. You can still be in the community. That's completely fine. You can make artwork, you can do ships, but the only problem with that is kind of promoting the game. So maybe do it in the official server, if you're still in it, which probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Just show it there, because then people might know, or might be oh, this game seems fun, I'm gonna play it. Don't do that. Or at least they shouldn't do that. Speaking of the Discord server, it's been locked for over a month now. They say that there's been inappropriate discussion, but I think really it's just them trying to silence everyone. Oh yeah, speaking of silencing, apparently Quelver sent a bunch of cease and desist letters to the victims to try and make them shut up, which is ridiculous. I don't know how that got through. But yeah, she's just oh, people are realizing that I'm a horrible person? Let me send a cease and desist letter to them. People are saying that there's no proof, but if they did show the cease and desist letter, it could show some things which they would not, things, private information. And, the people that do still play the game would probably try to harass them because, you know how communities are, especially on places like Twitter. If you say something that they don't like, they will harass you and they will send death threats to you, which sucks, but yeah, that's just kind of how things work. So yeah, just boycott the game. If you want some replacements, then there's games like Toons Universe or Dolly's Factory, rest in peace. Or there's like Anchored, Clean Crew. I haven't played that one, but it looks pretty good. You can even play modded games, honestly. I'm not a fan of modded games. They feel a bit unoriginal when they're just like stealing the game. So you should probably play the other like fan games. Just don't play the main game. Because that is supporting her, and we don't want to do that. Wait, I didn't know this was her. Okay. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. I think, hopefully. But yeah, just a really unfortunate situation. Make sure to go and support the victims if you can, because what they went through is something that no human being should go through. It's disgusting. Alright, well, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because I don't like doing that, and that also feels a bit inappropriate considering what we're talking about. But yeah, just please don't play the game. It's disgusting to me that people try to defend her with so much incriminating stuff that has been shown. Oh, right, I also forgot that there was someone in a pro shipping community that tried to ask help for, like try to give Quell help, and allegedly, they were crying, and Quell recorded them crying, which is horrible, and then sent it, but without their consent, by the way, and then sent it to their friends without consent, once again, privately, which, like, that is very messed up. That's horrible. Alright, I think that's about everything now. So, yeah, actually this time, thanks for watching. Yeah, that's about everything I want to talk about. Bye.